Alright, today we are going to attempt to remove the steering wheel to do a replacement from this foam one to a leather wrapped. So I'm going to break this down as easy as possible, I hope. So for starters, I can't stress this enough. You're going to want to, no, you're definitely going to disconnect your negative cable. That way you don't have no accidental punch in the face, which is what an airbag will give you. We like to use them to shoot basketballs into the air. So I know how high up a basketball goes, and for sure I don't want to get hit in the face with an airbag. So you're going to start, there's a little hole here on the bottom of the steering wheel. You're going to take a, I suggest a flathead screwdriver, that way you got a little play, so to speak, because a Phillips head's not going to hit it, but a flathead will hit this. I don't know if you can see it in there. See that little like wire going through the center here? It's your release. So I'm going to try and release this, and then I'll come back here in a second. Okay, I literally just pressed on it, and it shot the airbag out, so to speak. All right, so you're gonna pull this thing down. You're gonna be careful. It's got some wires hanging off the back of it here. Let's see if I can turn this thing and make it. So you're gonna have obviously these two for the airbag here, and there's this one back here you're gonna remove, and then of course there's going to be one, this gray one right here. So give me 1 second. I'm going to try to release them. Again, working alone this morning, so I've only got two hands. Okay, that's with the airbag removed. So with these here, you see I had to pop these up. They lock down. So just pry them up, with a small screwdriver. With any luck at all, could go, very easily for you. Don't try not to break the clips. I still have this one here to get. I gotta take a close look at it here, see what how the release mechanism is. It looks like it's this unit right here. So bear with me a second. All right, let's able to get that out. It's got a little quick release on the front of it here. Just pressed a little pressure on it. Popped it right out. All right, I don't know if you can see this or not. Oh, yeah, you can. See that there's a mark that goes straight up. I assume it's supposed to line up with something up here. I'm going to go with this here, since that seems to be dead north of it. So that is your 12 o'clock. So I'm going to attempt to take this off. These do not require to be pressed off, as far as I understand. But I guess we're all going to find out. So that bolt in the center is a 19 or 3/4. It doesn't feel like, I obviously loosened this prior to turning the camera back on. Voila, it's off. So now comes the fun part. I'm going to see if I can do this without turning off the camera. I need both hands, hold on. So I just took my palms of my hands and I beat all the way around the wheel. It popped loose. So there's no steering wheel pull or anything like that. We'll say this: when you take this apart, Be careful of the clock spring. You don't want to turn the clock spring and have it out 180 or even out too much. What tends to happen with those are if they get out of alignment, so to speak, they will break or make a lot of noise while braking. So I'm going to take some painter's tape, tape mine into position to keep it straight, and I will be back momentarily with this wheel off. Okay, so after removing the steering wheel, which I just almost let roll out the truck, I see that there's this tab that I had seen earlier, so that'll let you know where to line it back up. So I'm not going to tape mine. That worked out pretty cool. While apart, you can see those bearings in there. If I could find something to grease them with while I got this apart, I'm going to do so. Because they do tend to make noise after years on the road. No idea how I have dog hair back there. Okay. Got the wheel back on. You can see the little yellow tabs there. It's pointing north. Big thing is make sure you torque it down to, I believe it's 29 foot-pounds. Let me check real fast. Okay, it's 27 foot-pounds. So I want to make sure I have a click type. There she is. Now it's just a matter of putting the wires back. Let's start it up, make sure the airbag doesn't hit me in the face. God, that's gonna suck. Okay. Wires are all back on. Everything's plugged in. We'll slide the airbag back into place. There is that spring. You want to make sure it sits on the mount that it came off of. Let me pull this back off. So your orange and your black, they line back right up with their own color. Make sure you pull all the excess back through. Voila. Successful swap. I didn't think this part through. I have a gray airbag and a black steering wheel. Yeah. And from this angle, it looks like you can see a whole lot of steering wheel. All right. Hook the battery back up. See if it blows up in my face. So there it is. All done. No airbag light. Airbag stayed in its box. Follow me for more videos, like and subscribe, because there is so much more I plan on doing with this Frontier. Thanks.